as they transition to the next phase of education. As the graduates of batch 2024-25 step forward with their heads held high, it is a time to celebrate their achievements, reflect on their journey, and look forward to the future. We are here to honor the achievements of our graduates whose hard work have led to this joyous and proud moment. Let us also express our heartfelt gratitude to our parents, teachers, friends, and all the well-wishers who have supported and guided them throughout their way. Today is a day of celebration, a day of gratitude, a day of new beginning, and a day that signifies the culmination of many years of happiness in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that enables the person to embrace opportunities and take up challenges with a clear vision and purpose. Our graduates have walked an incredible journey, one filled with achievements, challenges, and cherished memories. They have grown, learned, and persevered, and now they stand on the threshold of a bright and promising future. Knowledge acquired and evolving together, now entering into a world ready to explore the unknown with hopes in their hearts and dreams to chase and goals to accomplish. As we light the ceremonial lamp, we illuminate the dreams and aspirations that have guided our graduates. Each flickering flame symbolizes the transformative power of knowledge and the limitless potential ahead. The flame's upward movement is a testament to the light over darkness and knowledge over ignorance. To mark the beginning of this auspicious event, we shall now light the ceremonial lamp. I request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Prashant Fernandes, Headmistress Ms. Rani Christina, to accompany our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, and our esteemed Chairman, Mr. D.K.Mohan.
Slipper.
We now invite our school choir as they present their special graduation tribute, starting with an uplifting prayer song. Music has the power to unite us, to remind us of where we have been, and to inspire us for where we are going. Let us celebrate the power of music, a universal language that connects hearts, uplifts souls, and tells stories beyond words.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. God will make a way
ceremony is a moment of honor and gratitude, where we extend our heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed guests who have graced this occasion with their presence. Their support, guidance, and contributions play a vital role in inspiring and shaping the future of our institution and its students. I request Christina ma'am to take over.
Good evening to everyone present here. It is with great pride and profound joy that I welcome you all to this momentous occasion, Graduation Day 2025. Today, we commemorate a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates, recognizing their vigorous dedication, resilience, and exceptional accomplishments. We are privileged to have amidst us our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, a luminary in the field of aerodynamics and aerospace engineering. He has embarked on his academic journey with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from Bangalore University and went on to earn a master's degree in heat power engineering from the Birla Institute of Technology, before reaching the pinnacle of academic excellence with a PhD in aeronautical engineering from the highly acclaimed Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Currently, he holds the prestigious position of Pratt & Whitney Chair Professor and has been serving as a professor in the Department of Aerospace Engineering at Indian Institute of Science. He also serves as the chairman of the Center of Excellence in Hypersonics, where his leadership has been instrumental in inspiring cutting-edge research and technological advancements in aerospace engineering. His work has made significant contributions to advancing hypersonic flight technologies and unraveling the complexities of shockwave interactions, which have profound implications for both aerospace and defense sectors. We are truly privileged to have you with us today, sir. Your presence and insight promise to inspire us all and broaden our understanding of this fascinating field. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh. As a gesture of our heartfelt appreciation, I now invite our Chairman Sir to felicitate the Chief Guest. We are also honored to have with us our visionary chairman, Mr. D.K.Mohan, whose steadfast leadership and unwavering dedication have been instrumental in steering Cambridge School to excellence and success. As a token of our appreciation, I now invite our principal to felicitate our chairman. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our principal, Dr. Prashant Fernandes, headmistress Ms. Rani Christina, the academic head, and our committed faculty members. A special welcome to the ever-supporting and encouraging parents whose constant love and guidance have been a cornerstone of our graduate success. And of course, to our brilliant, ambitious, and enthusiastic young graduates who are the stars of today, welcome all.
Thank you, ma'am. Once, John C. Maxwell said, leadership is not about positions, titles, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. Embracing the mantle of a role signifies not just assuming responsibilities, but shouldering them with trust and hope to excel. The price of greatness is responsibility. Taking up a mantle is not only a lesson in leadership, but also a profound understanding of a role's significance.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome everyone to this solemn and joyous occasion. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, Professor Aerodynamics, Professor Aerodynamics, Department of Aerospace Engineering, Indian Institute of Science, Shri D.K.Mohan, Chairman, Cambridge Group of Institutions, Director Ma'am, Ms. Sheethal, other respected dignitaries, Principal Sir, Dr. Prashant Fernandes, Headmistress Ram, Ms. Rani Christina, teachers, parents, juniors, and my dear batchmates. It has been a long 12 years, but here we are, ready to graduate. We worked hard to get to this point, but we did not do it by ourselves. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to our alma mater, our very own Cambridge School, and our adorable teachers. We have completed basic schooling that will serve as a platform to instigate ourselves into our promising futures. No matter what we do in the future, there will be challenges ahead of us. And as bona fide students of our alma mater, we pledge to meet these challenges straight on with our head held high and with hearts wide open. As the outgoing school president, I want to convey this to all my juniors, that you must strive to excel in everything you do and every step you take. Strive for excellence in every task, large or small. Although it may not be easy to see, every one of your accomplishments is added to the world's accomplishments. I would like to conclude by stating that we stand here on the barranca of the future. It is not distant reality anymore. It begins today and it begins from our alma mater. I would like to wish all my juniors and my dear batchmates good luck for all the future endeavors, and with the firm belief that the future is truly in your hands and you must make use of it to your true potential. Thank you.
The handing over of sash and flag is the powerful symbol that represents the honor and values upheld by our institution, guiding the new leaders as they continue the legacy of excellence. This act embodies continuity, trust, and the spirit of service as the outgoing leaders entrust their flag to the successors, signaling not just the passing of authority but the responsibility to be led with wisdom and vision. The Cambridge School flag, with its symbol, the sun, harp, book, and clock, reminds us all of our school's motto, knowledge and punctuality for a bright and promising future. Let us pledge our support to our newly elected leader and wish her success in her journey ahead. May you lead with courage, serve with humility, and inspire others with passion. Now, as the response to the mantle unfolds, it carries the weight of responsibilities and the promise to surpass expectations. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, Chairman, Cambridge Group of Institutions, Mr. D.K.Mohan, Director Ma'am, Ms. Sheethal, other respected dignitaries, Principal, Mr. Prashant Fernandes, Headmistress, Miss Rani Christina, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today, I feel proud to be the voice of all my fellow Cambrians. Eleanor Roosevelt has rightly stated that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Today, the time has come to bid adieu to all our friends. You all are a beacon of heart and joy that shines through daily hardships and brightens the lives of people around you. Reminiscing your time here as students, there are a plethora of words that can be used to highlight the many nostalgic memories and feelings that are caught in our mind. Our school will surely miss your presence and pray for your well-being. We thank you for setting a benchmark for all of us, and we shall do our best to live up to it and carve our victorious path ahead. Each one of you here is gifted with great potential and excellence. Thank you for being a stellar example of why obedience is truly greater than sacrifice. Hope you will remember and visit our prestigious institution as often as possible. My wish for everyone here is that you all continue to experience success, feel fulfilled in all that you do, and have nothing but a pleasant life ahead. We wish that the Almighty may guide you to attain your desired destinations, and may you emerge as winners in all your present and future endeavors. Thank you.
Today, we honor not just the achievements but also the journey of our young graduates. As a token of love and remembrance, we present them with mementos that symbolize the cherished memories and the bond that they have shared with this wonderful institution. I now invite our revered chief guest, Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, to kindly present the mementos to our young graduates.
Dear parents, today is a heartfelt moment for all of us as we, the teachers, come together to share the affections and cherished remarks about our graduating students. These words have been thoughtfully compiled from our observations, celebrating their journey, growth, and the beautiful memories they created along the way. As they receive this token of love, let us all applaud and shower our blessings on them. To begin with, we have our own Samiksha D. A cheerful and kind soul aspires to stay happy and explore the world with her trio. Skilled in gaming, driving, and oratory, she is always a supportive and lively presence.
Lady Rajesh, aspiring to be a doctor, finds joy in writing poems, reading, and exploring a love for literature.
Tejaswini A.R., a talented dancer who believes dancing is a means of expressing oneself, passionate about fashion designing and aims to become a fashion designer.
Bhumika R., a fun-loving soul, always known how to bring laughter and joy to everyone around her. She aspires to become a chartered accountant.
Megha Ramaswamy, a talented singer and artist who brings life to every gossip in the class. She aspires to be a paramedic.
Shri M, a very bold girl who believes in women power and also feels proud to be born as a girl, her inspiration being her mother, and she aspires to be a psychologist, loves dogs and playing basketball.
Manasa GS, a great devotee of Lord Krishna, who is always on a quest in finding herself, but at the same time achieving something great in life, loves playing through ball.
Afifa Fatima, tenacious optimist, dreams of becoming a doctor and therapist while exploring the world and achieving financial success. She radiates positivity and resilience around her.
Rimsha P, with her eloquence and confident public speaking, strives for excellence in all she does. Aspiring to explore new experiences, she is a true dog lover.
Chaitanya, an artistic visionary with a passion for travel, coffee and creativity, dreams of opening a cozy cafe. Bold and determined, she aspires to succeed in marketing and business.
Rohini loves traveling solo to dream destinations Switzerland and Sydney. Tries to make every moment memorable in life and making people around happy. She can be everyone's confidant and is believed to possess healing quality.
Janavi Nanduri, a gentle radiance, is determined, hardworking and inspired by her mother. She loves traveling, drawing, mandalas and food.
Khushi Bilamkar, joyful and determined, embraces life with a passion for adventure. Inspired by her father, she aspires to crack JEE and join IIT.
Kanuja, aspiring to be a psychiatrist, challenge her creativity through poems, doodling and art.
Gaurika balances childish charm and maturity, always there to motivate her friends. Aspire to become a fashion designer.
Darshini, compassionate and grounded in her values, aspires to create an organization for children and animals. With a deep curiosity for paranormal, she believes laughter can be a remedy in life.
Sanjana Sirna, though quiet and reserved by nature, she is somebody you can expect to be there when needed. Aspire to go on solo vacation around the world. Music is her best companion.
Ikra Fatima, aspiring to be a genetic engineer, finds joy in cooking and stamp collection. Her creativity shines through sustainable fashion, transforming old favorites into a unique masterpiece.
Dhanyashri, a caring friend and a dog lover, aspires to be a veterinarian or marine biologist with the dream of helping stray animals.
Geeta Shri, an energetic and very respectful student who radiates positivity and chooses happiness in every situation.
Sadhana M, a very influential and talented person who aspires to explore different cuisines of the world, accompanied by her friend Madhura, aims to become a data scientist.
Abhigna, a self-disciplined person with a powerful mindset, aims to become a neurologist. She is also a lover of cricket.
Madhura, known for her calligraphy, she aspires to travel and explore the different cultures of world and capture every beautiful moments of life. Her aim is to become an IAS officer.
Parinita, a serene achiever with a quiet and steady nature, aspires to become a fashion designer. An ambivert with a loud voice, she confidently follows her path.
Sarah Josephine, passionate about medicine, enjoys music, reading and sketching. Best of luck on your journey in healthcare, Sarah.
Ridhini aspires to explore haunted and unexplored places. Though very soft-spoken and appears to be a closed shell, her company is very much enjoyed by her friend. Aims to become a chartered accountant.
Kashri, her silence is eloquent, revealing a depth of character and wisdom that speaks volume about the person she is. An IIT aspirant with a talent for playing keyboard.
Sharanya, an extrovert with a charming personality who is in the forefront in cultural events with her excellency in Bharatanatyam and Carnatic vocals, aspiring to be a data scientist.
Srivarsha D. Beneath her reserved exterior lies a brilliant mind, waiting to be unleashed, where her soft-spoken nature belies a sharp intellect, who aspires to become aeronautical engineer.
Manha Fatima loves to travel and explore the world. A person of compassion, always likes to be of help to others. Aims to become a program developer, preferably in animation. Inspiration is her father and uncle.
B. Chaitanya, a silent warrior with a quiet determination, aspires to explore the world with her calm and rational approach. Her ambition is to become a gynecologist.
Thank you, sir.
A beacon of wisdom and accomplishment, our chief guest brings a wealth of experience and insights to share, inspire and guide our graduates as they explore the next chapter of his life's journey. I now invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, to share his insights.
Lovely good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Elrigu namaskara. I don't know whether all of you speak Kannada, but I thought I would wish you in Kannada in Karnataka. Such a wonderful day, isn't it? I am only reminded of attending the graduation ceremony of my daughter probably a decade back. And on good occasions like this, those of you who are sitting there, I hope I am audible. I just want you to remember three people. Now this holds good for the parents, it holds good for the students who are graduating today. And I will mention why you should remember those three people. And when I say that, I want you to clap not the normal way, but I want you to hit both the palms little hard so that it should hurt. Is it okay? This is a good technique of Japan where it ensures that you will have more blood flow into your palm. Shall we do that? For a moment, everybody who is here, I want you to close your eyes. Just remember your first day in school. Probably some of you would have been crying. Some of you would have been reluctant to get out from the comfort of your mother. But then when you entered the portal of either this school or some other school, I was told that many of you have been here for the last 10 years. There was one great angel. Invariably, the first teacher that we see are all lady teachers. And she just hugged you. Probably you saw mother in her. She did not bother, where are you from, what are you, but she embraced you with all her love and affection. That first nursery teacher, I am sure those of you who are sitting in the audience also, it's not a bad idea. Please remember your nursery teacher. Make it a point at least once in your lifetime to go back to her and say, thank you very much, ma'am. You made me come out of the comforts of the parents and probably start living my life independently in this wonderful world. So can we just clap only 3 times? I don't want you to do this. I want you to do 1, 2, 3. It should hurt. Shall we have it for the nursery teacher? 1, 2, 3. Friends, I have traveled quite a bit. I was very glad that I heard that many of you want to travel. I have actually stayed with several foreigners. And I have also interacted with them, cooked in their house. But let me tell you, you will never get parents like India. The Indian parents are extremely special because the only goal they have in their life is to make sure that your son or daughter, they come up very well. They do not have any other goal. You can ask anybody. In fact, whether they are rich or poor, it doesn't matter. This is the only country on the planet where the parents wish and they have a single point agenda in their life. All their saving, everything, but they want their children to do very well in life. Friends, you will never get such parents anywhere in the world because I know of my own friends who are there in the foreign countries. After the children attain about 18 years, they are all very reluctant to have those guys at the house. I still remember one of my friends from, I don't know to name the country, he was telling me, hey, this guy is already about 20 years there, he is still living with me. Even if I am attained, say, 90 years, I am always going to be a son to my mother. I think, can we have it for all the Indian parents, especially parents who are here? 1, 2, 3. Friends, today is also a very special day. It is very special from several angles. Touch wood, nobody should be hospitalized or no one should go to hospital. Imagine you have been hospitalized due to serious illness once in your lifetime. After 20 years when you are passing by that side, do you think, hey, this is the hospital where I was hospitalized 20 years and do you go and see that bed? You don't want to go there. Touch wood, it should not happen. You get into some crime or some traffic violation, you go to police station. After 20 years you pass that road. Hey, this is the police station where I went and paid fine. Do you think like that? No. But schools are so special. Even after 30 years when you are passing by, it will occur. Maybe you may not come inside. That this is the place where I study. Mainly because teachers and schools and friends are the only people who will accept you as you are. Friends, they accepted you when you have not done anything in life. Friendship is a very, very special feeling. Make sure, I will tell you later on why friendship is so special. Just imagine if there were no friends in this world. It would be very boring, isn't it? So can we have it for all the friends and the so-called friends we have got in the 10 years of your life in Cambridge? 1, 2, 3. I think you may be getting bored. I have traveled about 20 kilometers. I will spend some time in sharing some of my intimate thoughts with you. But I am not here to give any big lecture. So what I would like to share with you is what I believe is very, very important in one's life. Friends, today I am reminded of a very small story. It appears on a graduation day like this. I am sure you all have your favorite teachers here. Some of you may like biology teacher, some of you may like history teacher. It appears one of those teachers when they graduated, he gave the student 2 items. And he said, don't open it now, keep it in your bag. Probably one day in your life you will feel like using them. You open it on that day. This was on the graduation day. Maybe I am sure your teachers here would give you a lot of good wish. Maybe they would give you some lot of advice. But this teacher actually gave them 2 things. The student also did not bother. He went out of the school, then he graduated. Finally, he tried to get a job. He couldn't get a job. One day when he was very bored, when he was sitting in the hall, he remembered, my teacher had given me 2 things. Shall I just open that and see what it is? And when he opened one of them, he found a beautiful knife. Then he said, oh God, this is a very nice knife. What should I do with it? He started cutting vegetables. He then, probably the art inside him came out. he made that into a very beautiful piece of art using a vegetable. Suddenly, without his knowledge, he actually became the most famous vegetable cutter in that entire area, and he had his own restaurant. Maybe 5-6 years passed, and it was at that time we remembered my teacher actually had given me two things. I opened only one thing and it actually made me a wonderful, famous vegetable cutter in this part of the city. Can I not go back and see what is the other thing that he has given? When he actually opened, it was also a knife, but because it was inside for such a long time, it was not used. It was all rusted. The moment he actually opened up, it became into powder. Friends, when you go out from institutions like this, they give you those two knives. One, of course, is a skill. The other one is your value system. If you forget either of them, I don't think we would be able to enjoy life. I don't know how many of you have flown a kite here. Have you ever flown a kite? Galipata aarsidira yaradru? No. Some of you would have done. So if you do, have you made a kite at home? I don't know how many parents actually sit with, you have made? Good. Adikke sutra anta heltare. You actually tie three things so that there is a balance. So when you are flying a kite usually goes up. So your children today are ready to fly here. And I am so happy, I am sure many of your parents would be thinking for the first time my son or daughter has worn a suit or a saree. Already the tiny little princess has now become a grown-up girl. Oh my God, time is flying so fast. That is why Veda says, Kalaya tasmain nama. We can never, time doesn't wait for anybody. But when you fly a kite, as it keeps going higher, because parents are there, I am forced to say, because I am also a parent, this is the period where they are actually entering the adolescent age. And they don't want them to be treated like young kids anymore. They want to just fly. But still when you fly a kite, you are holding it in your hand. And that is your family and value system. So slowly you start loosening it up, your kite actually will go up. But the moment you completely leave this out, I don't think the kite will have any direction in life. It probably will go up instantaneously, but afterwards, without direction, it will just go and fall at some place. Friends, please remember, your value system is going to be extremely important. Your family is probably one of the most important things that you can ever get in your life. Don't ever treat it very lightly. It is not going to be easy for you to get a family of this nature. I have been traveling a little bit. I would drink water quite often. Please forgive me. I just want to narrate another small instance. It appears, I don't know if this could be quite common with most of the mothers who are here, especially when these kids were in second standard, third standard, many of you would have fed them. In fact, I was feeding my daughter till she was in 7th standard. Probably that was the time when you used to tell her stories, when you used to make sure that they are very comfortable. So the daughter and mother had a very interesting game. Every time she will tell, daughter, please remember my dear daughter, the most important thing in your body is your eye. Then the daughter would say, no, it is the mouth. This kind of a game used to go on always. And no matter what the daughter tells, the mother always used to talk about something else. Say, for example, if the daughter says, my most important part in the body is hand, then the mother would give a story and make sure that she would used to feel very miserable. This game went on until they were of this age, maybe in the 10th standard. Life is not always a algebra or arithmetic where journey is very smooth. You will go through ups and downs. It was one of those days where in the house, the father lost his very dear mother, Aji, grandmother, passed away. I am sure that all of you would have seen this. When the grandmother passed away, for the first time in his life, this daughter saw her father, who was like a pillar of strength, breaking down. Obviously, in the house, when you lose your mother, you have that feeling, right? But for the daughter, it was totally different. First time she saw her father crying. Then the mother came and patted him, which is again very unusual. Normally, we are all supposed to be very manly. We think we don't cry. Then the mother patted the father and said, please get up. We need to take care of the next phase. Make sure that the rituals are done and we give a decent burial to your mother. And that day night, when both mother and daughter were together, daughter said, Mama, today I have discovered what is most important in life. Today I have discovered what is most important. Although it was a very sad occasion, the mother did not lose heart. She said, oh, is it? Please tell me what it is. Then this daughter said, breath is the most important thing in life. Because the moment the breath stops, somebody dies, everything is gone. So this is, I believe, breath is the most important thing in life. But actually mother said, I don't know whether you really observed or not, when your father was breaking down, he actually came on my shoulder and I consoled him. The most important thing in life, friends, is not your money, your wealth, your position, your achievement. If you are able to get four people in your life against whose shoulder you can actually lean when you are in trouble, other than your family, you are the most successful person on the earth. And to get those four people, the schools are the most wonderful place because you have spent more than 10 years among friends here. You all will feel very sad today and probably you will go into different parts of the country, different parts of the world, do so many things. Please make sure you come back and meet your friends, at least to be there for them, because getting four people, getting good friends who will accept you as you are. It is usually said, tell me who your friends are, I will tell you who you are. Get good friends in life no matter where you go. Life is not going to be very easy everywhere because schools, everything is like a comfort cocoon. Your friends are fine, your teachers are there, your parents are there. All of that is wonderful. Now we are getting out into the outer world. Maybe you may be wondering, sir, we thought you are a scientist from IASC. What is this? You are giving us some new gyan on how to live, what to do. But I'll tell you, science is all about, in my view, asking questions. In fact, if some of you are very, very mischievous and you have asked most questions in the classroom, probably you are going to be the most successful person in this current world where everything is hinged on artificial intelligence, so many things you keep hearing. But what I want to tell you is, please make sure that you ask questions, understand outer nature, understand inner nature, make sure that you become worthy citizens of this great country. Respect your family, enjoy every bit of your life. But you may say, how do you really become successful? How do you really do many kinds of things that people do? In fact, the only way you can become good or the only way you can become bad or only way you can succeed in life is you should learn to have a good routine every day. I don't know how many of you get up right on time at 5 o'clock. You will do that when you are going to school because your mother will basically wake you up. But then from now onwards when you go, please make sure that you have a healthy routine in life. This is again not a story. It actually happened in Indranagar to me several decades back. And I will not name the famous personality because he will immediately get onto social media and I will not be able to, my profession demands that I am not on the social media due to some security reason. But this instance is very important for you to remember. I used to play quite a lot of cricket. And in our own locality, there was a young boy who was probably few years younger to us. But every day when we used to go out after playing tennis ball cricket to have pani puri, this man had a full cricket gear, including helmet, including gloves. And a servant used to take a ball which is soaked in water. And on the parapet, in front of his house, there was a nice space. Every day he used to practice. And many a times among friends we have actually remarked in Kannada, India every day he used to do this. I have seen this for about 4 to 5 years. And friends, you may not believe that boy actually went on to become captain of India. He became even the coach of India. He is a very, very acclaimed cricketer from Karnataka. The reason is your rigorous routine that you have in life dictates what you will become. It is not great institutions, great individuals do great things in life. They actually do small things ordinary things in an extraordinary manner with amazing consistency. I do not know how many of you watch your mother every day in the house. Your mother gets up earlier to you. She actually prepares breakfast for you, probably if you have a son or a sibling, and your father. And every day she does cook the food. Probably it may be the same idli or dosa, but then the taste never differs. You try eating the same idli or dosa in a hotel, you will fall sick after 10 days or maybe a couple of days. But in the house it never happens, mainly because she has that love and affection and that rigor. Every day she will do the same kind of job, and she continues to do till the energy remains in her body. That is why they say mothers are like Griha Tapasvini. In some sense it is more like a tapas. And in that context it is important for you friends, please make sure that you have a healthy routine. I don't think you value your body very well. I don't know, all of you who are sitting here never even think that our body is so valuable. Just for the sake of argument, if I ask you, I will give you 5 crore rupees. Can you give me this wrist? Will any of you be ready to give? Or if I say I will give you 40 crore rupees, please donate one eye. Will you be able to do? Friends, this human body has come after something like 35 million years of evolution. From amoeba to Homo sapien, it has taken 35 million years. It is an unusually complicated machine. Whoever made it, you cannot even imagine. Did you know in your body you have something like 37.2 trillion cells, all working in unison? Can you imagine how much is 37.2 trillion? If you divide that by world's population, it will be 4,700 times. You can't even imagine. So many cells are in your body. Not just that, every second there is a million chemical reactions in your body. And there are close to about 100 billion neurons in your brain. 120,000 kilometers of blood vessels in your body. It's an unusually complicated element. Please make sure that you take care of this body no matter where you are after you go out of the school. The reason why I am saying this is in school you have physical education period. You have a PT period. Whether you like it or not, you will jump up and down so many times. You will sweat every day. Make sure that that sweating part never stops. It actually holds good even for the parents who sit there. I don't care whether you go to gym or whether what you do. Make sure you sweat every day. And that is an indication of your good health. Take care of your health. So make sure that you should never fall ill in your life. And no matter what you do, the body's health is the most important thing that you can ever take care of in your life. Second part is, don't think your board exams are coming, I will finish this exam, if I pass this I am happy. There is nothing called, neither will this be the first exam, nor will this be the last exam. Make sure you continuously learn throughout your life. In fact, Prashant says, as long as I live, so long do I learn. There will be so many examinations. Don't worry about failures, success and all of us have failed. I have also failed in many things in my life. I have had many of my experiments going wrong. There are occasions where I have cried. There is true with many of the people here. But every time you do that, you get up and come back and achieve what you want to do, differentiates you between someone else. So you should continue to acquire some skills in life throughout your journey. Because today your university degrees can fetch you livelihood only for 3 years probably. After that, if you stop learning, you will become outdated. Make sure that you have the same rigor to learn. You should not fall ill. You should keep on acquiring skill. You should also have a very strong will. Make sure that you also always think about a good mindset. Mind is a very, very powerful tool. Because always your thoughts basically become words. Your words leads to action. Repeated action becomes a habit. Your habit becomes your character. Your character will decide your destiny. That is the reason why we should do small things very carefully. Every day it is said more than about 14,000 thoughts comes to human mind. But don't bother about the thought. How do you control your thought? How do you move forward? How do you have the right mindset? If you cannot achieve what you want in life, I don't think a dog or something else will achieve, because human beings are gifted with an amazing capability. So you should have a good skill, acquired skill. Don't fall ill. you should also have a strong will. At the same time, you should also have no frill. You are the darling in your house, but today you go to a college, you will find so many friends. Tomorrow you go to a job, you will find people from all walks of life, different cultural background. Learn the habit of accepting everybody. And that is possible only when you do not have ego, so-called ego or the frills. And at the same time, opportunities don't come very often. Make sure that you go for the kill. These 5 things are extremely important. You should make sure that you always get new skills, don't fall ill, have a strong will, no frill, and go for the kill. That should ensure that you have a very, very happy and healthy life. Friends, I think I have spoken enough except to tell you science is actually the way of life. Lot of things are changing. I am very glad when I was reading the statement that you wanted to do. Many of you wanted to travel. Please travel. Immigration is told as emancipation. Some of you want to go abroad, please go. But please come back to this great nation. I was also abroad for several years. You will never find a place like India. This is the only place, it will be the largest market in the next 40, 50 years. So enjoy yourself, but come back to this country and try to contribute. But when I read all the statements, when I was hearing, all of you are thinking about traveling, arts, doing so many things. Today, there is nothing called one discipline. Everything is becoming transdisciplinary. Please cultivate a good habit. If you are singing, continue to sing, because your breath is going to dictate how healthy you are. So learn some art, because no longer it is STEM. It is not science, technology, engineering and medicine. It is usually called STEAM. Science, technology, engineering, arts and medicine. You need that art. Turn to appreciate. Many of you are painters. Please cultivate your habits that you did in school. But at the end of the day, I will just stop with 2 more things, friends. I don't know how many of you have eaten dosa here? All of you. How many of you have made dosa? You have made? So on a dosa tawa, you take some water and sprinkle on it. What happens? It instantaneously evaporates, correct? How many of you have seen a lotus flower in the actual pot? Not in the pot or anything, in the actual lake. And have you seen a lotus leaf? Will lotus leaf be dirty? Have you seen a dirty lotus leaf? Lotus pod may be dirty, but lotus leaf will never be dirty. In fact, a German biologist put it under the microscope and discovered they have nano-sized ridges. And that is the reason why when a drop of water sits on the lotus leaf, and imagine the scenario, morning sun shines very brightly, it actually glistens like a diamond. But the lotus leaf will be drooping by 30 degrees. And when there is a breeze, even that for a few seconds, the drop of water will shine like a diamond. But then when there is a heavy breeze, that water drop also gets blown away. The same drop of water, somehow it manages to get inside a shell, resides inside the sea for say 6 months, undergoes the hydrostatic pressure in the sea. It actually becomes an invaluable pearl, correct? Recently in Orlando, I had a chance to break open a shell and get a pearl for myself. They had taken me somewhere. Friends, all our life is like that. Whether you want to become that small drop of water on a dosa tawa which instantaneously evaporates, or another small drop of water which actually shines and glistens like a diamond for maybe a few seconds on a lotus leaf, or that invaluable pearl in your life, essentially is actually in your hands. Please make sure no amount of advice, don't allow others' circumstances to take care of your life. It is you who actually should determine, because you are the creator of your own destiny. In fact, I am reminded, since biology would be taught here, it appears a boy came and asked the teacher, "Sir, can you tell me what is in my hand?" He was closing it like this. Obviously, when it is closed, nothing can be there, and I am sure that as students, you all have that urge. Even I had. One of the biggest things that you want to do in school is, I want to prove my teacher as stupid. So you have a tussle. Teachers are also very clever because they were born probably few years earlier. Nothing great about it. They are also students for their life. So this teacher said, what you have in your hand is a butterfly. This boy was very angry. What is it that whenever I ask a question, this teacher somehow seems to know the answer? Because nothing was visible from outside. Then the boy asked the second question, "Sir, please tell me whether it is a male or a female." This is a very little tricky question. The teacher thought in any case, irrespective of whether I tell male or female, he may not be able to distinguish because butterfly is a creature which remains for only about 15 days, correct? It's a small one, 1.5 inch. So the teacher said, "Oh, it is a female." I became very angry. What is this nonsense? This person seems to know the answer. Finally, he asked a question which is little profound. "Sir, please tell me whether it is dead or alive." This is a little tricky question. By chance, if the teacher said it is alive, all that the boy should do is apply little pressure, poor thing will be dead. So in which case the teacher would be proved wrong. If he said it is dead, he would simply open the hand and the butterfly would fly out and the student would be winning the so-called great argument between the teacher and the student. So the teacher said, "It is all in your hands. Friends, success, failure, happiness, joy, what you want to become is all within us. Make sure that you talk to yourself in your bed every day." Vivekananda says, "Please talk to the best friend who resides inside you. Otherwise, you will lose out a chance of talking to your best friend in life." It is very important for us to always be very happy, enjoy every bit of life, because you are all fortunate that you have good parents, you are fortunate because you have good schools, and contribute to this nation, because otherwise just having food 3 times and then sleeping and enjoyment doesn't really work. In fact, one of the earliest convocations ever held, or the graduation ceremony held, was in Taittiriya Upanishad, maybe thousands of years ago, where there are 2 sentences which says, "Satyam vada dharmam chala." Make sure that you always speak the truth. Don't build your life on a castle of lies, because it is not worth it. No matter what you do, you must always be happy. And wishing you all the very best. God bless you. Do very well. Make your parents proud. Always remember, you should have a moral compass in your life, no matter what you do. Please think about that moral compass. Whether the teacher who taught me in maybe 7th standard or 10th standard, will she approve of this particular decision that I am taking today? That one moral compass is good enough for you to make a decision in life. And that's why I keep saying, I want to conclude by saying, make sure you talk always sweet things, that your tongue become like a sugar factory. Always you should speak good things in life. And also make sure that your heart becomes more like a love factory. When I say love, I am not talking about the Jawan love or movie love. Because Vasudeva Kutumbakam, today you will have to work with foreigners, you will have to work with people from all walks of life. Make sure that you love everybody. May your heart become a love factory. And may your brain, head become more like an ice factory. Because it's not worth losing your temper. It's a very, very short life. So in case you decide and ensure that your tongue becomes a sugar factory, your heart becomes a love factory, your head becomes an ice factory, all your life will be satisfactory. God bless. All the very best.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring words. Your insights have definitely added a great value to today's occasion.
Yesterday is today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. These mementos serve as an enduring reminder of your accomplishments. These are not just mementos, but vessels of memory, carriers of journey that each graduate has undertaken during their time here. I now invite our respected chairman, Mr. D.K.Mohan, to present the mementos.
To begin with, in the second round, we have Lahari B, a resilient achiever with confidence and poise, aspires to become a gastrologist with a 10-year vision for success and financial security. She finds joy in dance, music, anime, and nature.
Joshita Reddy, true to her name, a very vibrant person who tries to give happiness to others even in her worst times. A foodie and fun-loving person wishes to become an architect and transform space with creativity and innovation.
Aditi Reddy, thoughtful and poised, known for her charming presence. Aim in her life is to be a responsible citizen and help others. Believes in self-growth and look in at the world with a broad perspective.
Diya Ravindran. She stands out for her versatility and ability to shine in diverse fields. Who aspires to be an actress. Music make her tap her feet and dance to the rhythm.
C. Anjali. With a heart full of joy and compassion, she spreads love and positivity around her. She aspires to become a chartered accountant and continue her passion for art and music.
Yashaswini, the graceful maverick, embodies quiet confidence and determination. Inspired by her father, she aspires to become a CA and achieve great success.
R. Lakshmi Karika, the knowledge seeker, loves horse riding, nature and creative pursuits. Aspires to become a teacher and a nature protector.
Vanshika Agarwal, a quiet genius with excellent academic standards, aspires to clear UPSC and serve India as an IAS officer. A passionate cricket player and dancer, she cherishes the small things others may overlook.
Shweta Shri, with meticulous attention to detail, she aims to surpass expectation and achieve flawless results. A skilled artist and badminton player, aspires to become a veterinary doctor.
Geetika Singh, a relentless optimist, combines hard work with a positive outlook. Aspiring to be a gynecologist, she is inspired by her parents. She enjoys sports, music, cycling and traveling.
Rakshita P. Though soft-spoken, her elegant handwriting speaks volumes about her creativity. With a strong sense of loyalty, she values the opinions of those around her. She aspires to pursue her career in engineering.
Shri, beneath the subtle shield of her glasses, a keen and insightful thinker who observes the world surpassing expectation. She conceals a wealth of knowledge and a mind that's razor sharp.
Likita G. Her boldness and independence shine brightly paired with adaptability and confidence. With strong self-respect and determination, she is poised to achieve greatness and inspire others.
Sushmita loves writing poetry but never had the courage to read it to others. Aim is to become a criminal lawyer and also dream to hold toss hammer at least once.
Dhriti Mendon, a reliable star known for her dedication, aspires to be a software developer. Though an introvert, her thoughtful nature and quiet confidence shines through in her action.
Krushi, a self-driven dynamo, a lively, caring and effortlessly makes friends. Childish, sensitive yet proactive, she aspires to be a lawyer.
Ganavi, an accomplished sportsperson who dreams to become a cricketer and play at least one match in the Chinnaswamy Stadium. A leader on the field and off the field who takes every walk of life with the spirit of competition. Her dream is to ride RX 100.
Madhya Raj. An innocent and dynamic dreamer is driven by passion and aims for a successful, luxurious life, aspiring to be a fashion designer.
Sanjana R, an explorer at heart who is always seeking new experiences and perspective in life, whether it is by traveling or reading books. Loves to push herself from comfort zone and achieve her goal of becoming an engineer.
Sai Darshini, a caring friend who stands by you in every situation, brightens moods in seconds, truly the Annapurni of the gang.
Manasvi Mullar, a dedicated striver and an ambivert known as Miss Hygiene, aspires to become a graphic designer. She thrives in creativity, loves dance and admires her parents as her role model.
Rashmita Reddy. This vibrant and charismatic individual embodies a perfect blend of boldness, skill and responsibility, illuminating every stage she steps onto with her radiant smile and fearless attitude.
Bhanavi M, a gentle spirit with self-motivation and quiet confidence, aspires to serve the country as a lawyer inspired by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Janvi R, a fearless performer and a basketball enthusiast. Her true excavation begins in the field of archaeology, where she uncovers the secret of the past. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Kusum Kumari, a subtle visionary, is a bold and strong individual with a passion for basketball and a dream of becoming an IPS officer. With unwavering dedication, she champions the cause of women empowerment.
Rupashri, beneath her calm and gentle demeanor, she is a compassionate animal lover who aspires to pursue her future in animal welfare.
Kavyashri S, a quiet yet powerful athlete, aspires to become a cabin crew, blending her love for aviation and travel. With a heart full of empathy, she champions the cause of animal welfare.
Diksha, she draws inspiration from her sister in taking challenges in life. With a passion for adventure and service, her ultimate goal is to join the Indian Air Force.
Anushka aspires to be an IT person, always cherishes the time with friends and loves to explore haunted and spooky places.
Dhanvanti, believed to be a fun-loving person by her friends. She loves traveling and listening to music. Her inspiration is her mother and her aim in life is to become a chartered accountant.
Tejasvi A, a gentle muse, is quiet yet full of expressive energy. Aspiring to be an entrepreneur, she values nature, friendship and teamwork.
Thank you, sir, for presenting the mementos.
We don't remember days, we remember moments. Graduation is not the end, but the beginning of an exciting journey filled with challenges or opportunities. This marks the new chapter, one full of untapped potential and the dreams to pursue and goals to accomplish. Our next song, Hold On to the Memories, captures the essence of the journey ahead and the strength we've gained from lessons learned.
reflect on the beautiful journey that has brought us to this moment. Reminiscence is not just about looking back, it's about cherishing the memories made, friendships forged, the lessons learned, and the countless memories that have shaped who we are today. Every moment of pride and achievement, every challenge overcome, and every shared laughter has been a story in itself. This evening, we celebrate the bonds, the growth, and the milestones that have defined their journey by paving the way for the exciting chapters yet to unfold. I now invite Kushi Bilamkar to share some of the cherished memories created along this remarkable path.
Good evening, esteemed guests, faculty, proud parents, and the stars of this evening, my fellow graduates. As I stand here before you, representing the 10th batch of 2024-25, I am filled with a sense of pride, gratitude, and reflection. Today feels like flipping the final page of a cherished book that's been filled with countless stories of growth, challenges, laughter, and friendships. This moment marks the end of a significant chapter in our lives and the beginning of an exciting new journey. From talking about graduation at the beginning of the year to finally standing here today, it feels like time has slipped away before we even realized it. The idea of this day seemed so far away, yet here we are, ready to bid farewell to a chapter that has shaped us into who we are. Our primary school teachers were the ones to deal with a chaotic energy and laid the foundation of our future life. Then came middle school, when we thought we were ready to conquer the world, only to realize that algebra and history were much more challenging than we expected. To our middle school teachers, thank you for your endless patience during the COVID times. You somehow managed to teach us while we were still trying to figure out whether to listen to the class or just open YouTube and scroll. During the pandemic, when the world felt uncertain, you made sure we never felt alone. From "can you hear me now" moments to tirelessly checking assignments on screens, you reminded us of what dedication truly means. And yes, how can I forget the kindergarten teachers? They were the first to guide us with care and patience. You have taught us the basics, not just of reading and writing, but of kindness, caring, and sharing. And finally, high school, the place where we learn some of life's most important lessons, like how to survive on 4 hours of sleep just before an exam, and how to keep a straight face while handing in an assignment we completed 10 minutes before class. Thank you for enduring all our mischiefs. We are truly grateful for your constant support, guidance, and belief in our potential throughout these years. We owe you more than just good grades. We owe you our growth, our confidence, and our determination to keep learning. Our classes were filled with everything. Curious minds trying to crack the syllabus, wandering minds daydreaming about vacations, and of course, the teacher's voice valiantly trying to drown out our endless chatter. Some of us turned every lesson into a heated debate, especially when it came to proving a point in math, while others turned every free period into a full-blown comedy show. The fight for switching the fan on or off was literally a mini war, and controlling our laughter in a class that was silent was the most challenging thing to do. These moments might not come back, but they have left us with stories we laugh and cry about for years. Math wasn't just numbers, it was survival. Who knew solving quadratic equations could feel like solving the mystery of life? Shakespeare's Julius Caesar was like attending a foreign class and learning a whole new language, but eventually we got used to it. English taught us the art of writing long answers, even when we weren't too sure what the question was. History taught us the importance of learning from past and memorizing dates. We may not remember our own birthdays, but we'll never forget 1857 or 1947. In this school, it wasn't just about studying for exams. It was about balancing stress, sneaking in jokes during the lessons, and creating memories we'll carry forever. As much as we complained about the pressure, we look back at 10th grade as one of the most unforgettable chapters of our school life. I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude to my parents for their unconditional love, support, and guidance throughout this journey. I wouldn't have made this far without you. I promise to make you proud and stay true to my values. And my dear friends, what a journey it has been. I could not have asked for a better group of people to share this journey with. Together, we have shared countless memories, some filled with laughter, some with tears, but all of them unforgettable. From the chaos of group projects and last-minute preparations to the excitement of sports days, cultural events and school trips, to sharing lunch and the secrets which only we knew, and helping each other through tough times. We have been more than a family. We have been more than classmates. We have been a family. Like this, with a little bit of caffeine and a lot of procrastination, we have made it. And finally, we are going to step out as proud Cambrians. Although we may be heading in different directions, the memories we have created will forever remain in our hearts. The future may seem uncertain and the paths ahead may be challenging, but we are equipped with the knowledge, the values, and the determination to carve our own paths and make a difference in the world. As we reflect on our journey, we realize that the true importance of our alma mater is the way it has empowered to become the best versions of ourselves. This is just a comma in our lives and a full stop to some incredible and unforgettable memories. So, as we walk out of these gates today, let's carry with us the memories, the friendships, and the lessons that have made us into who we are. As we prepare to leave this chapter behind, let's remember that life will never be quite as predictable as our school timetable. There will be more challenges and surprises. But with all that we have learned here and the amazing people we have met along the way, I am confident we will be ready to face whatever comes next. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. A heartfelt thank you to all our teachers for nurturing our young minds, guiding our paths and creating the space where we could thrive. Your impact on our lives will always be remembered. Friends, remember, every ending is a new beginning and every step forward is a step closer to your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Kushi, for taking us down to your memory lane.
When you dare to pursue your potential, achievement becomes a constant companion. I now invite our Honorable Chief Guest to felicitate few of our young achievers who have brought laurels to our school.
Among the selected entries, our school proudly presented 2 projects. Give a big round of applause to Harish Kumar Yes and Shri for having won the gold medal for the project Extra AI, a novel AI meant to operate in deep space autonomously. Next, we have Vishnu Teja and Takiullah, who have won the bronze medal for the project Water Purification Using Solar Energy. Give them a big round of applause. Congratulations to our achievers for their remarkable success.
Mementos are not just physical items. They are the lasting connections of meaningful symbols you have made, the memories you have created, and the moments we've shared. May these mementos serve as a reminder not just for a remarkable contribution, but also for the profound impact you have had on each one of us. Today, you are an essential part that we celebrate, and for that, we are deeply grateful.
Dheeraj R, referred to as the entertainer of the class, has the ability to make even the most boring class entertaining and lively. No specific goal in life, but believes in being flexible and make the best of any opportunities.
Hriday Chari, a talented multitasker with a passion for movies, is set on achieving his dream of joining NIT. This graceful dancer is a crowd magnet who mesmerizes all with his dance moves.
Shravant A, a trustworthy Cambrian with a heart of gold, admired for his genuine courtesy and respect for all, who aspires to excel in engineering.
Tanmay Yadav, known to be a very empathetic person, true to his character, his vision is to become a doctor and do justice to the profession by healing both emotional and physical problems of the needy.
Nitin Abhishek, an affable and a reliable individual who aspires to become a CA. This vibrant visionary brings joy to all with his slide walk, combining with an imagination that sparkles with creativity and energy.
Shaurya Pandey, the musical maestro who blends his passion for music, martial art and space exploration with a love for sci-fi and discovery. Aspiring to be an astrophysicist, he dreams of unveiling the mysteries of the universe.
Harish Kumar, the genie, holding the Aladdin lamp of physics. He breathes physics, thinks physics and talks physics. Ambition is to learn all of physics and build more upon existing facts. Aim is to be a research scholar and work at NASA.
Takiullah Rafi, a dynamic thinker, brimming with creativity and passion, and a powerhouse of innovation and unconventional wild ideas, dream to fly an aeroplane between buildings without crashing and stealing chocolates from a rainbow.
Samanyu Chowdhury, a talented personality and team entertainer, aspires to graduate in computer engineering from MIT and become an entrepreneur. Inspired by Stephen Hawking, he dreams of becoming a stand-up comedian.
Guru Charan, his biggest goal in life is to go on a long trek and aspire to grab any good opportunities that comes and utilize it to the fullest.
Shaurya Kashyap has proved to be an efficient leader who brought glory as the captain of Harrow House. Inspired by MS Dhoni, his ambition is to make a mark in the world and be a role model to the mass with his achievement.
Nishant J, though very introvert, he shares beautiful ideas with his close network of friends. His inspiration is the late Ratan Tata and wishes to render his service to the nation in whatever means possible.
Harshavardhan, aspiring for wealth and happiness, is passionate about reading, coding, art, music and constantly learning new things.
Bhuvan Sar, inquisitive, wise, and refreshingly unpredictable. This charming personality aspires a career in engineering. He enjoys playing cricket, watching movies, and cooking.
Shri J. Aradhya, self-motivated and resolute, who confidently seeks his own path guided by a clear sense of purpose. With a passion for speed puzzles and a thirst for knowledge, strives to make decisions he won't regret.
Prashant, a universal friend with strong determination who aims to crack JEA and later to innovate and develop revolutionary products that will make life easier.
Yashas, he believes that only hard work and sincerity is the key to success in life. He always moves ahead in life with the advice given to him by his father that any profession he chooses in life has to be productive in bringing happiness to others and also which has to be a source of livelihood to a mass of people.
Puneet Dadu, he deeply values the bond and guidance that comes from his family, draws support and inspiration from his friends, and wish to be in the Indian Administrative Service.
Jeremy, the Usain Bolt of the school, who aspires to start his own automobile manufacturing company and become a multi-millionaire, draws inspiration from Cristiano Ronaldo for the leadership quality in him.
Gagan, an aspiring engineer with a passion for swimming and cycling, who epitomizes the truth that your stature needs to be high, not height.
Arush, a person of few words, but has a smile to light up the whole world. When spoken, wise thoughts are expressed, draws inspiration from his parents and wish to pursue aeronautical engineering.
Abhishek, armed with a disarming smile, he navigates life's challenges with ease, but his true passion lies in pursuing a career in software engineering, driven by the focus and determination that inspires him in Virat Kohli.
Sai Vignesh, a focused visionary, aspires to become an aviation pioneer and a successful musician. Inspired by J.R.D. Tata, DSP and CBN, he dreams of launching his own airline where professionalism and efficiency thrive.
R. Kaushik, with a voice that echoes the melodic mastery of A.R. Rahman, this young singer brings classical songs to his life with his soulful renditions and impeccable techniques. His multifaceted talents aspires to become a scientist.
Amish Raj, fueled by his father's guidance and the legendary spirit of A.B. de Villiers, this dynamic athlete and cricketer accelerates towards success driven by an insatiable passion for speed, adventure and all things that wheels.
Chirantan, a scholarly sage, is known for his deep understanding of concepts and thoughtfulness. Fondly called as Solle by his friends, aspired to be a physicist. He is humorous, friendly, confident and always open to discussions.
Shashank, though reserved in speech, his mind is a vast repository of knowledge driven by a curiosity that sparks profound questions and a dream to soar the sky as a pilot underpinned by a solid foundation in science. He is an inbuilt encyclopedia.
Yogesh, meet the mini powerhouse who is redefining the rules, a joyful classmate, a force to be reckoned with on the basketball court, driven to achieve excellence in software engineering and prove that size is just a number.
Chikit, beneath his reserved demeanor lies a multifaceted talent, excelling in math, crafting beautiful calligraphy and mastering the piano keys. His ultimate goal is to shift gears and become an F1 driver.
Thank you, dignitaries, for give away the honorable mementos. Each event, every lesson, and all the dreams shared have left a lasting imprint on your hearts. Remember, every test,
Every project and every class discussion has brought you one step closer in achieving your goals. The classrooms that once echoed with your voices, the playground where unforgettable memories were shared, and the celebrations that brought you together. These moments will always remain a part of you. I now invite Shaurya Pandey to share his cherished memories at Cambridge.
As the legendary artist Eminem once said, "You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to glow." With those words in mind, I take this opportunity to seize my moment. Good evening, esteemed teachers, proud parents, Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Gopalan Jagadeesh, and of course, my enthusiastic fellow graduates. Today, as we stand on the threshold of new experiences, eager to make our mark in this world, we gather not only to celebrate, but also to reflect on the journey that brought us here and to bid adieu. It feels like yesterday we looked up to our seniors, striding up to the stage in their resplendent matching tuxedos and saris. I was envious of them and would have given anything to be in their places. But now that I understand the sheer magnitude of the things I'll be leaving behind, I would trade anything to go back just to experience it all again. We've come a long way, my friends, from having stars drawn on our hands and notebooks for writing our ABCs in perfect cursive, to memorizing the elements of the periodic table. From struggling to spell words like photosynthesis to winning debate competitions. From wondering how many stairs it would take to reach the fourth floor to realizing there are no more stairs left to climb. Look around you. This is your day. The banner says Class of 2025. Those are our parents and siblings sitting in the crowd, beaming with pride as their once little children are now all grown up. Today, we walk through the school gates as students, eager to bask in the glory of this momentous milestone. But when we walk out those very same gates again, it will be as alumni with nothing but memories left of our second home. It's so often that we take things that are meant to be cherished for their fleeting beauty for granted. I myself used to desperately plead my parents to let me stay at home by faking fever. But now I realize I wasn't just forfeiting the history classes in which we all learned the subtle art of letting our bodies go on autopilot, or the chemistry labs where we would all be left dazed by the colorful reactions, but also the time I had left with my friends who accepted me for all my faults and often lent a listening ear for me to air out all my crazy ideas. The time I had left with my passionate and inspiring teachers who always wished the best for me, nudging me into the right direction. And of course, the assemblies, which often extended into the first period, much to our delight and the teachers' despair. I distinctly remember the first day of kindergarten. I used to plead my parents to allow me to go to school, as I was curious to see what all the fuss was about and what mysteries this place called school housed. On the fateful day, I sobbed my eyes out, just like a majority of my peers. My teachers tried their best to calm all the children down. Do you guys remember the days where we used to dress up in a specific color, or when the teacher used to wipe away our tears when a certain classmate of ours played rough and hurt us? In primary school, I was an introvert and inquisitive child. My teachers always ensured that I felt safe and comfortable while pushing me to do my best. I thank them for the person I am today. Middle school went by smoothly. I became more outgoing and started taking initiatives. Then COVID hit us like a ton of bricks. Online classes were less about memories and more about going through the motions. I don't remember a lot about online classes, but I do remember when the webcams would start malfunctioning as soon as the teacher asked me to show my classwork. High school can best be described by Mr. Dickens. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I guess I speak for all my brethren when I say that I will never forget the quirky nicknames we had for each other, the lunches shared with friends, the PT classes for which we pleaded non-stop, the dreaded exams for which we meticulously studied day and night, and of course, the motto of physics class, go in speed of light, not tube light. I know that growing up is a dreadful affair and that some of us don't know what we're going to do moving forward. To my friends I say, don't worry, take a deep breath and relax. Because if they can make ice cream out of seaweed, there's hope for us yet. I would like to thank my parents who taught me what it means to be loved, to be cherished, to be valued, and above all, what it means to be a good human being. You made sure I was always happy and safe. I will never be able to pay you back for all that you have done for me, but I will never stop trying. Dear teachers, you are the light that illuminated my world. Without you, I'd still be stuck wondering whether the earth is flat, why the sky is blue, and of course, what is the sum of a square and b square? To my batchmates, you have been there through this arduous journey right alongside me. You have endured my sarcastic personality, my sometimes over the boundary teasing, and of course, my mostly unfunny jokes. As we turn the page of this chapter of our lives, we venture forward into paths uncharted with heavy hearts, as we have to let go of old friendships. I'd like to conclude my speech by quoting Kevin Hart. Life is too short to worry about what others say about you. Have fun and give them something that's really worth talking about. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your nostalgic memories. Memories, like treasures, become precious with time. Today, as we revisit these moments, let these mementos serve as a guiding labyrinth to the labyrinth of time, lighting up the path of reminiscence and the gratitude for your shared journey. I now invite our Honorable Chairman to give away these mementos.
We begin with Sachin Prabhu. With an infectious energy and insatiable thirst for adventure, this vibrant individual lives life to the fullest, slamming dunks on the basketball court, seeking thrilling experiences and savoring the world's diverse cuisines.
Akshay Jess, with a passion for football and a heart of gold, this vibrant individual radiates energy and warmth, spreading joy and positivity wherever he goes and proving himself to be a true and loyal friend.
Sumukh, where flavor meets humor and ambition meets relaxation, this enterprising last venture is redefining the recipe for success by creating a dish that is delicious, entertaining and inspiring.
Mohammad Rafan, through thick and thin, laughter and tears, this steadfast friend stands by your side as a constant force of comfort, strength and joy. A treasured companion for life's adventure, a trusted keeper of secrets and a forever friend.
Bhavesh, meet the quiet achiever who lets his actions speak louder than words. This unassuming yet impressive individual is a shining example of obedience, respect and focus.
Rupatram R, with an effortless charm and a serene demeanor, he exudes confidence and positivity. Embodying the philosophy that everything will fall into place, he navigates life challenges with equanimity, fueled by his ambitious dream to serve the nation as a dedicated IPS officer.
Prince Mahesh, a cricketer whose childlike smile makes him more adorable. He can rise to the occasion whenever required and deals with every situation prudently.
Aditya Prasanna, a composed visionary, is calm, confident and respectful. Aspiring to be a finance analyst, inspired by Raghuram Rajan, he values growth, learning and meaningful connections guided by deep thoughts and past experiences.
Prithviraj, a hard-working and technically skilled person who loves every moment with his friends. He draws inspiration from his father and aim is to create a very special product which would benefit the betterment of the world.
Rohit Krishnan, a fearless visionary, aspires to run a real estate agency in the UAE, inspired by Iman Gadzi. He is a self-reliant rebel who craves for independence.
Hindal Roy, a charming personality and a cricket lover referred as Doll by his friends, aspires to be a successful businessman. This Leeds house captain is known for his wit and love for cats.
Darshan A, a calm creator with a composed personality, expresses himself only to his close friends and observes life with quiet perspectiveness.
V. Ashish, our most silent, composed student, aspires to be an aeronautical engineer. He respects others, rarely complains, and enjoys graphic designing.
Nikki R, a tech prodigy and two-time broadcast minister with exceptional skills and problem-solving abilities, aspires to join the Indian Air Force. He is inspired by Ratan Tata, Mike Tyson and MS Dhoni.
Naga Chaitanya, a great fan of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, not for just their game, but he believes that they are an epitome of discipline and success. Aims to complete his aeronautical engineer and start his own company.
Nitesh Yadav, with eyes that shines like stars on a clear night, this young cricketer navigates life's journey with curiosity and enthusiasm. His independent spirit and love for exploration make him a true original.
Yashwant draws inspiration from Virat Kohli in terms of self-discipline, hard work and consistent success. Aims to become a cricketer representing India on international level.
Tarun Kumar, dedicated to reaching new heights, this aspiring aeronautical engineer is a master of balance and harmony. A diligent student and a cricket enthusiast, his journey is a testament to the power of passion, hard work and pursuit of excellence.
Dhanush Hegde, meet the dynamic triple threat, a daring sports enthusiast, aspiring surgeon and a boxing sensation with a flair for fashion who is known for his bold and eclectic hairstyles that always make a statement.
C.P. Vachan, our self-disciplined school president, who has been successful in achieving a strong influence on his peers and also a great sports person, aspires to join the armed forces and serve the nation. Parinav S. Meet the unassuming achiever whose quiet confidence belies a fierce determination to succeed. As an MBA aspirant, he draws inspiration from nature and fuels his competitive spirit with football. M.B. Monish, soft-spoken and courteous. He is an independent innovator with dreams of becoming a professional footballer and successful entrepreneur. He is poised to make his mark quietly but confidently. Divya Jyoti, get ready to meet the ultimate curious and innovative thinker. This young chemical engineering enthusiast's scientific mind is constantly buzzing with new ideas and questions. Though his boundless energy and curiosity can sometimes be overwhelming. Gunaranjan, ever reliable and always accessible. Our very own Prime Minister with a strong sense of responsibility and exceptional leadership abilities. Vishwa Teja, a very influential person with a skill for public speaking, aims to get into IIT with a specialization in artificial intelligence. Shri. Surrounded by an aura of positivity and warmth, this student is a delight to be around. His empathetic nature, gratitude and appreciation for life's blessings make him a beautiful person. Muhammad Hasmi, a reserved brilliance, aspires to be a data scientist inspired by Alan Turing. Known for his dedication to personal growth and excellence, he values honesty and responsibility. Muhammad Ayan, a dynamic basketball player with a love for adventure and exploration, is always eager to embrace new experiences irrespective of the risks. Pawan, he possesses remarkable emotional strength by being always positive and happy regardless of the circumstances around him. Always thankful to his parents and friends around him and wish to pursue a career in animation. Thank you.
Congratulations to our young graduates. May these mementos forever remind you of the lessons learned, friendships made, and the incredible journey at Cambridge. It is my honor to introduce a leader whose vision, dedication, and steadfast support have played a crucial role in guiding us to this moment. I now invite our respected chairman, Mr. D.K.Mohan, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Elrigu namaskara. Chief guest of the day, Mr. Jagadeesh Gopalan, who is my college mate. I think there is only a brief introduction what they gave. Actually, he is only one of the scientists in the country to do research on hypersonic, which is related to aerospace. And he has got fund from Abdul Kalam ji. That type of scientist is here, and I personally wanted him to be here. He is always associated with our engineering college, and he guides a lot of projects in engineering college. But I wanted him to be here because I know when they were reading out related to the profile of our students, a lot of them were interested in aerospace also. So, dear Jagadeesh, dear Principal Prashant Fernandes, Headmistress Rani Christina, D.K.Mohan, and all the teaching fraternity of this institution, and dear parents and my dear Cambridgians, the stars of this evening. We are very proud of you because Jagadeesh was asking me before I came here, when did you start this school? Honestly, I had forgotten that I have already spent 23 years. I never thought I was so old. The same spirit I have when I come to this school. The same energy level is there when I come to this school. I always feel happy when they invite me. Today, director was supposed to come, but she reached late. She was out of the town for some program, but she came late, so she could not attend this event. But I wanted her to attend because she is always associated with the school. And when I keep speaking to her, she has a lot of new things which has been added to this school. When I started, the challenges were entirely different at that point of time. Only creating infrastructure was very important at that point of time, and giving good academics was more important to parents also. But today, see how changes has happened in, especially in education. Today, I think I was just asking Rani Christina what all new things has been added. Now, she was telling value added, digital class, digi class, and STEM class. So many things. And recently, even I attended the project exhibition, which was held a few days ago. And I was so astonished to see so many projects where we could not see when we were studying in engineering, we could not see so many projects of engineering students, but now we can see so many projects coming out of school students. So that level of changes is happening. And now our Jagdish was telling me before I entered into the school, when he came to the college, he was telling me, he was guiding us, we were planning to start a university. So he was telling how artificial intelligence has taken over all the disciplines now. You name any discipline related to art, even there artificial intelligence has taken over and it is becoming part of it. So he was suggesting us and he was advising us to start an exclusive university related to artificial intelligence, where artificial intelligence is used to all disciplines. So that is the change that is happening. But now the challenges is related to the school. Now, in engineering college, in BU college, it is entirely different. But the foundation has to be laid in the school. So today school education is becoming more important and more a place where we should put a strong foundation to our students, so that in future they will be able to face the challenges that comes across their career. So we as an institution, we are always a step ahead. And whatever we have promised, we have tried to fulfill. Your name auditorium we finished. Now preschool, which we always wanted. Today there are a lot of preschools. But we needed a preschool for this locality where we can give the best and where our preschool can compete with the best of best international schools. That was the intention that we started this preschool now. Now all of you might have seen, or those who have not seen, you can go just have a look of the preschool. And how even the curriculum also is being planned exclusively for our school. So these are the steps that has been taken by our institution, just to see that our children who are studying in this institution are well equipped and a strong foundation is laid. So my dear students, and I was talking to Jagdish and I was telling how proud we are about our school students. They are so well disciplined. This is what I always tell, rather than academics, anyhow they are doing very well, and Rani Christina and Leeta Mohan, they have taken care well and they have assured that this time more than 20% will be crossing 90%. Isn't it, Leeta Mohan? And even 99, the top scorer will be from this school. That is what they have assured me. And it is the responsibility of the students to see that what assurance their teacher has given, that they should fulfill now. That is a challenge for them now also. So even though there is a strong academic presence in this institution, related to values, related to character, I can proudly say, because I always, when we interact with lot of other colleges, especially engineering colleges, they always say that the students coming from Cambridge school are more well disciplined. So that is why we are so proud of you, my dear students. And I want all of you to keep this tradition, to see that the history of this institution will never change. Today, we are very happy that 23 years has passed after me taking over this school. February 27th in 2002 was the day when I took over this school. I never ever thought I did not have any experience when I started this school. But I had a commitment. And that commitment also came from the parents only. Because when I took over the school in 2002, there were 313 students or somewhat, even the school was very small. Only Rani, Christina, Juliet, and a lot of other teachers are there. I think Beena, your children also studied at that point of time, right? So, and there are some kindergarten teachers also who are associated with this institution from that time. In this 313 students, 120 students took thesis and went because they never had a trust in me, in the management that I will run this institution because I was into real estate and politics at that point of time. But that I took it as a challenge and I was very committed that I should give quality education. So today we are here because of the support of all parents and students who have performed very well in their career. So my dear students, I don't want to give more advice to you because Jagadish has given a wonderful guidance and suggestions to you. And you are the most lucky batch, I can tell you. Because you are born in an era where you have got a lot of opportunities. But don't think that opportunities will come and knock your door. Rather, you should go in search of opportunities and you should take these opportunities as a challenge and you should succeed. Then only success can come to you. And along with, if success has to be with you, character and discipline is the utmost importance in your career. You may get so much in your life. You may get anything or you may not get anything. But if at all your character is right, you are well disciplined, success will never ever leave you. This is out of my experience I would like to tell you. And as Jagadish told, failures are bound to come. Those who can overcome those failures are the only people who can be successful in their career. So my dear students, my dear Cambridgians, wish you all the best. Now as all of you know, now we have expanded. We have got Cambridge Pre-University College, Cambridge Degree College, Cambridge Engineering College, and we are on the verge of starting a private university also. Only government has put some restrictions in giving permission, but probably 1-2 years we may get permission, and we want to start an exclusive university where quality is more important, and that university where you want to equip our children to compete with outside countries. That is the intention of this management. And with all your support, probably that is also not far or that is not out of reach for us. So on this occasion, you all are lucky to have such wonderful parents. You are lucky to have such good teachers, and I would like to congratulate all the teachers who have put in such enormous effort for the growth of this institution. Thank you all. Thank you for this wonderful day.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words and continued support. We are truly grateful for your leadership and guidance. As the sun gracefully yields to the night and flowers bloom before bidding adieu, our program must also embrace its conclusion. Let's wrap up this enchanting evening with gratitude to those who ignited it like fireworks. Just as every story finds its closure, so does this wonderful event. I now invite the Prime Minister of Cambridge School, Gunaranjan, to deliver the vote of thanks, acknowledging the invaluable contributions that added brilliance to this special occasion.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Chairman Sir, Principal Sir, Headmistress Ma'am, teachers, my dear friends, and all the wonderful people who make this school so special. As I stand here today, I feel so grateful to have been given this chance to express my heartfelt thanks to all those who have been a part of this amazing journey. First and foremost, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, whose presence today has made this occasion even more special. Your inspiring words and encouragement will remain with us as we step into a new chapter of our lives. I also thank our Chairman Sir and Director Ma'am for always striving to make our school a better place. Your guidance and care have always ensured that we students always have the best opportunities, facilities, and support to thrive. I express my gratitude to our Principal Sir for helping us and guiding us to become a better version of ourselves. Thank you, teachers, for being a guiding light. You not only taught us, but also helped us understand life. I deeply appreciate the non-teaching staff for all that they do. I also want to thank our parents who have been our first teachers and also our biggest supporters. Everything we have achieved today is because of your love and sacrifices. This school is a place where we created memories. We learned, laughed, and sometimes got into trouble in the classrooms. We ran, played, and shared endless stories during breaks. We discovered teamwork and resilience in the playground and celebrated our talents and achievements in the auditorium. Thank you, my dear friends, for being my companions and my partners in crime. I will always cherish the bond we share. As I conclude, I want to express that this school is not just a part of a journey, it is a part of who we are. Cambridge School will always remain an integral part of our life. From the bottom of my heart, I thank all those who have been a part of this amazing journey. This is your Prime Minister signing off with love, pride, and endless gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you, Gunaranjan, for those thoughtful words of gratitude. As our young graduates stand at the dawn of a new beginning, let them hold on to the friendships, the lessons, and the dreams that have brought them here. Now, I call upon the graduates to sing together their gratitude song.
Today signifies not just the conclusion of a chapter, but the beginning of an exciting new journey in our lives. As we stand at the threshold of this exciting new chapter, let us take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought us here. For the past 3 years, I have watched and admired the celebrations of those who have graduated before me. And now the moment has come when I stand in their place. It feels incredible to realize that 13 years of our schooling has passed in the blink of an eye. So here we are, the graduates of batch 2024-25, standing on the stage together for the final time. In this poignant moment, as we stand united, one last time in voice and in spirit, we express our heartfelt gratitude to the alma mater for nurturing and shaping us over these many years, to the management for serving as steadfast facilitators, to the teachers who have guided us through every facet of our life and served as the mentors, role models, and pillars of strength, and to everyone present here for being an integral part of this incredible journey. Thank you.
Over all the years, we have been together. Though it's hard to go, these days can last forever. So we're here to say goodbye, here for one last time. Gotta step outside, there's a road ahead. It's calling us to new things, but we will not forget all the times we had, everyone we've met. And this is our last memory, perhaps the greatest yet. Our farewell song.
The act of lighting a candle signifies hope, wisdom, and the pursuit of knowledge. Just as a single candle can light countless others, so can the light of education, values, and inspiration be shared to the lives of many. I request our Principal Sir to wish our graduates and guide them on the luminous path to their future.
A very happy evening to all of you, dear parents, respected chief guest for the day, Dr. Jagadeesh, father and mentor, Chairman Sir Shri D.K.Mohan, our motherly Rani Christina ma'am. She is now the management representative and advisory board member, duly appointed. Leeta ma'am, the vice principal of Cambridge School, Lakshmi ma'am, the coordinator of Cambridge Junior, all the section heads, teachers, dear parents, and very specially these 120 young Cambrian who stand here. I have been principal for these 120 students for past 7 years, and each one of them are unique, special, full of potential. Why do I say this? Because I've been interacting with them so closely and personally, these 120 children. And I can tell Chairman Sir and all the parents that these students will make all of us proud. We have come to a very solemn ceremony of this evening, that is the candle light ceremony. In every religion, we believe light symbolizes a God. Today, in this temple, I've been really honored to listen to Dr. Jagadeesh. Today, I say this light symbolizes not only values that come from God, but also symbolizes skill. That's what Sir told, that in our life journey, we need skills as well as values. That's when we go ahead. Today, as we have this candlelight ceremony, we will remember all the values that comes from God and all the skills that we have learned in this Cambridge institution. As I see you growing 6-7 years in this institution, I have seen this institution growing in leaps and bounds. The number of initiatives that the Chairman Sir and especially our Director Ma'am have been initiating is wonderful. And that is where our school stands different and set apart. Today in this entire, Cambridge is known for its identifying special USP, that this school is different. And that's what we are here. So we are proud today as these 120 students graduates, and now we will enter into the special ceremony of candlelight. I would request all of you, all parents, to join me in praying for these 120 students as they move out of the campus and live their life in the world. I request all of you now to close your eyes and make a special prayer for these 120 students as they take part in the lighting and candlelight ceremony. It is said in the scripture, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. You Cambrian are the light of the world. Let your light so shine before people that they may see your good works and glorify you, your parents, and your alma mater. This candle that is there in your hand symbolizes the light that we have received from God, from our parents, from teachers. The candle that will be lit and the flame is the light of truth and the learning of life. Your lessons in Cambridge School have molded you. There is a hand above which will lead you on. This is one of the most sacred traditions of the Cambrian calendar. You are now making a new beginning through the lighting of the candles. Keep your light shining bright and clear, and let it light the lives of others as you meet along the road of life. May no power on earth come in the way of your radiance as you march out into the world. Don't be afraid of the space between your dreams and reality. If you can dream it, you can make it. Spread this light of solidarity and go forward with mind and spirit strong. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Conquer the world with skill and values. May this be your journey in life. We now have the candlelight ceremony. Let's pray for these 120 Cambrian as they partake in the ceremony.
I now invite our chief guest and chairman sir to light the master candle, marking the start of the significant occasion. This light, a guiding flame of knowledge and inspiration, is then passed on to our principal, followed by our headmistress and academic head. Now the light is passed on to the teachers, who as torch bearers of wisdom pass it on to the students, the future of our nation. As the light moves from hand to hand, it reminds us that together we illuminate the path of learning and success for all those who follow.